Hey internet, it is Sunday. That means it is time for another plan with me, and I'm extremely excited today because today is the first week where I will be planning in December. I can't believe we are finally at the end of the year, but I'm going to try and film a plan with me every single week this week so you guys can see what I have planned and what I'm going to get up to. But if you want to see what I actually get up to in real time, then I recommend you follow me on my main channel because I will be doing Once Upon a December this year. Last year, I did film every day, but I made them weekly vlogs. This year, I'm going back to daily vlogs. I did that last year because I was traveling, so I needed a little bit more headspace. But this year, I will be at home all of December. I'm just excited. I hope that it's going to be a really fun month. Let's get to the week that we will be planning. It is this one, finally, 1st of December. I'm so excited. December obviously is my favorite month. It's my birthday month, so I don't think you can actually call an entire month your birthday month, but I just did, so that's okay. This week, I'm actually going to be using one of my own kits, which I don't do very often, and that's something I actually did want to do more of next year. I wanted to come up with more kits so I could actually use them for myself, but this particular kit, I know it says Pastel Winter. I don't know what I called it. I think I called it Winter Blue on the store. Anyways, it's this blue kit, and it's a little different to all my other kits because there are 8 sheets in this instead, so I'll quickly run through it. You've got these glitter headers, which I have become completely addicted to. I find them so useful when I'm doing a white space plan with me, yeah. I don't really do no white space plan with me that often anymore. You've got some check boxes, icons, your weekend banner. I have some date covers here. I wasn't sure whether I should have like a little bunch of numbers to stick down. I think I might do that next time because in retrospect now I'm like, oh, the handwriting's not going to match, it's not going to look as cohesive, but maybe that's just me. Of course, I had to put down hydration sticker because that's just me. And then here we've got our headers and then some activity boxes. And then I wanted to have a page of pretty much a bunch of half boxes, quarter boxes, some with sharp corners, some with rounded corners, because I've been using these a lot more nowadays, especially just to blank out the headers and just give a little bit more structure to the spread. So I definitely needed a sheet of this. By the way, if you can't tell, I kind of designed this kit around how I personally plan. So that's why you'll see a lot of those common elements I have. And these are your full check boxes. Instead of hearts, I've used stars instead. I just wanted to change it up. I was getting really bored with the hearts. I wanted something very different. This is your full boxes. I have a quote box here, the most wonderful time of year. So this does sell itself to be more of a Christmas kit. I think once Christmas is over, I might revamp this kit a little bit and make it just more winter focused. But I mean, you could use this for like the most wonderful time of year being winter. I know a lot of people love that, so I'll think about it, but I'm probably going to leave this kit up. I have a more traditional Christmas color kit, which I will take down once Christmas is over, but I think this one I'll be leaving up in the store. And then your last one is just your bottom strips and then just some additional strips. So yeah, that's the entire kit. It's a lot bigger than normal kits I make. Usually I have 6 sheets. This time I have 8 sheets. I just wanted a bigger variety of stickers to do my plan with me in, so I kind of felt necessary to increase these sheets. It doesn't look like I have a lot on. I feel like that will change when I start getting deeper down into the plan with me. So I'm going to take this off. First steps first, I'm going to put down the bottom strips and then I'm going to go straight to the top left hand corner. So let's get into it. So we have the entire sidebar done. I've got the quote box, a habit tracker, my hydration, just my grocery list for the week, and then goals, which really more is steps. Because as you know, I do record my steps, but I didn't have a step label just because I didn't think it was something that a lot of people recorded. I don't know. I usually try to keep these generic so that a lot of people can use them, but if enough people say they also record their steps, maybe I could change that up in the future kits. I just realized this is overhanging just a little bit, so I'm just gonna cut that off. Okay, so Monday. I feel a little bit weird now because I've actually, if you watch my last video, I've actually been in Canberra the last week and a half for work, and I was supposed to go back up again this week, but I managed to convince them that I think I could probably do the work from Melbourne instead, which was good because I do love just being at home. I really miss my home, I'm a very homey sort of person, as you know, so I just really miss physically being at home. But first things first is a to-do list to get all the things I need done, completed. And this is why I really love having these like sharp corners, sharp boxes or whatever, because you can stick them right over the... Can you see the label underneath? You can a little bit. So I might just wipe that out. Not the best job, but at least it helps. It doesn't become too distracting. There we go. My room is actually kind of a mess right now, like a pretty insane mess that I can't really get to a lot of things. So I'm going to be pulling most of my stickers from this sticker book. As you guys know, I updated it recently with some new stickers because I was running out. But yes, I'm mostly just going to pull stickers from that. This little hot chocolate coffee. Hot chocolate coffee. That's not a thing. From the stickers from Oh Hello Stationery Co. It's pretty old though, so I don't know if she still has it. So I'm just adding in the tasks that I have for this week. But I don't think I'll fill everything out just yet because it's still early in the day. It's still kind of the morning-ish. So I might add a few things afterwards. There's still a lot of things to do, but it's kind of trying to prioritize it. So I'll leave that for now and just keep moving down. So I'm going to put down a full box. I think I'm going to use... I'm going to wipe this out first. And then I'm going to put down a light blue full box. Go. Down here, I'm just going to put down a few TV show stickers because, as you know, it is date night, so we usually do watch a couple TV shows. I used to watch, I think I said this in a couple Plan With Me's back, but Walking Dead is usually the one we watch in the evenings here. The only problem is I've just really not been loving it recently. I don't know why. It's just not enjoying it as much as I used to. Actually, I'm going to do this for all of them. So I might just quickly put down all these little activity boxes here, so then I know how much space I have to work with each day. So I'll be right back. Okay, that's all the stuff in the bottom that I have put down. There isn't actually a lot on because I think I record more stuff up here anyways. Just gonna mark down here that it is date night. A little heart sticker. There we go. And actually Monday is Cyber Monday. So right now, I mean by the time you see this video the sale will be over, but I have a 20% off sale going on right now in the store. So I need to make sure although I think the coupon code itself is going to disable because I put a time limit on it. But I still would probably want to check just to make sure. Put down this piece of colored strip just to give it a little bit more something. And then on top of that, I will put down this heart strip. And that will just be a reminder to end the sale. I just want to make sure that this evening, well, Monday evening, I'm just want to complete all the orders. As someone who loves to buy stickers myself, I completely understand it when people are waiting for their stickers and they desperately want them to get out as soon as possible. Completely relate to that. I'm actually going to put a glitter header at the top for the next day. I think I will go with a silver. And I love just having it look a little different. I love the look of I love the effect of the glitter headers. So this sticker is here to remind me that I have payday coming up as well. So I'm going to put down this half box just to make sure that I check my bank account because I'm a bit paranoid like that. Well, not paranoid, but even though I know it's payday and I probably could just trust it, I always like to check my account to make sure that I have been paid. Not that that has ever happened. I think I just hear horror stories of other people having issues with trying to pay or trying to get their pay and then finding out there's been delays. I know that happens a lot with the smaller companies. Sorry, my camera cut off. I have no idea when it stopped recording because for some reason it didn't beep at me, which is really strange. It used to beep at me a lot. I wonder if I've just accidentally changed the setting, but I was just saying that this white, I was just saying that I took out the labels with this whiteout tape. This particular brand I used to really hate, KG from Officeworks, and recently it's just started working again. So I'm tempted to just buy, it's about to run out, I'm tempted to just buy more, replace it, because it is probably the cheapest one I could find. You get them for like $1 each. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably buy it and then get really frustrated, because that's usually what happens. I'm gonna put this here just to cover up the label, but then I feel like I get a lot of white space there. So I might put down, this is why this part can take so long, because I'm just kind of trying to figure out what could I put here, and then how would I structure this part. I'm going to put down a little coffee sticker to mark down hot chocolate for the day. It's really weird now that I look at this kit and just think, oh, it looks so wintry, and I could have like a really nice toasty hot chocolate, but it's summer right now. And not that you could tell, but I know that the last couple of days have been quite warm. Well, in Canberra it was quite warm. I think in Melbourne it was actually a storm or something, so it was pretty scary from what I heard. And then I might put down this little bar here. There we go. So here, I'm just going to mark down that we will be refueling. Even though I know I mentioned that I like to do my errands at the end of the week on weekends, all in one day. I think the fuel prices actually go down on Tuesday. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll find out. Just looking for ways to save money where we can, so that just makes a little bit more sense. And then I'm just going to put this half box here. Just fits. There we go. Oh, by the way, these two stickers, I think you can tell they're by Sweet Kawaii Designs. Obviously, I love her shop. This one's obsessed with cute, so I have a lot of faces everywhere. I just find them adorable. I kind of like icons with little faces, so long as it's not too creepy. Sometimes I see them and I'm like, oh, that's a little bit creepy, but these ones are cute, so it's all good. So I'm just going through my samplers right now and just looking for some good cleaning stickers, and I just found this older one from Stick With Me, so I'm going to take this little vacuum, even though I'm not actually going to be vacuuming. But I do want to mark down, oh, it's a bit imbalanced now. I'm just going to put him down there. Just want to, oh, so I need to refill. Hopefully it's cheaper then, and clean desk. I need to clean my desk, because what happens when I'm not around and I'm traveling a lot, when I get home, because I did come home for the weekend, but I'd only be here for a short amount of time, so I would literally just dump everything on my desk, repack, re-clean, and then I'd just be off again. So I need to clean my room, basically. I need to clean a lot of things, but my desk is the first thing I need to take care of, because I'm literally surrounded with a lot of stuff right now. But I just really needed to film this video. I just wanted to get it out there for you guys. So we've got cleaning the desk, and then what else will I do on Tuesday night. I'm going to leave this blank, because usually I do dinners with friends, and I haven't organized anything yet, even though it's just 2 days away. So I might just keep this blank for now, just in case we do end up organizing something. If not, I will probably just be working on the shop, is what I usually do. I'm going to put a little today sticker at the top. I wanted to use this. This is another sampler. As you can tell, I order from Stick With Me a lot. So I have a ton of samplers. I like this one where it's but coffee first. So I feel like that should go in the morning. Should I put something underneath it? Nah, it's okay. I'll just put that there. I don't drink coffee, as you know, but it's cute. So I'll just say hot chocolate instead. And then I'm going to try and get a full to-do list down. So I will, oh, I just realized all my to-do lists are the same colors, but that's okay. So I'll do this here. Actually, I made this mistake last time where I would put down a label first, put it crooked, because it's so easy to get it crooked when it's so thin, and then my full box looked completely atrocious. So I'll do the full box first. That's a lot easier to get straight, and then I'll put the label on top, and then it should all be even. And that would make me a lot happier. So under that, I think I'm going to put one of the full boxes, and I don't know which one to use. I think I will use this polka dot one. It's kind of cool. There we go. Oops, a little bit off. That's okay, you can hardly tell. And then on Wednesday it is pretty much just prepping because the next day I start my daily vlog series. So I just want to make sure that any serious videos that I need to get up or wanted to get up have been scheduled or will be going up. Put this down here. I do have one video I wasn't sure if I was going to upload or not. It's actually a haul that I did from Hawaii, so a lot of the makeup I bought. The problem is I'm kind of self-conscious about the way I did my makeup in that video. I think I went a little overboard with the highlighter, and so now I'm just kind of unsure if I even want to put it up or not. I know that might sound pretty vain, and it is very vain. But I'm a vain person sometimes, so I just have to accept that and figure out how to work around that. So I'll say review that video. I'm gonna go through it again. And if I'm okay with it, I might upload it. Well, I'll edit it and then upload it. I just want to make sure that if I am intending to upload it, I get it all edited and done before the series starts, because especially with filming plan with me, which do take a bit more time, especially the editing takes a bit more time, and then doing daily vlogs and then maintaining everything else, it's going to be a pretty busy month. But I'm kind of excited for it, to be honest. I love being busy. I feel like I get really, I don't know, like sad when I'm not busy, when things aren't happening and just going. So I'm actually thinking it's going to be a good month. So now we're on to the second half of the week, and it is officially December. Yay! I wish I had a sticker to celebrate the first half of the, well, 1st of December or something, but I didn't plan that far ahead. I'm going to put down a cute glitter header. And then maybe a half box just to say that I will be, oops, upside down, upside down. This little guy down, and I'll say once upon a December begins. Yay. Kind of really excited to get back into vlogging. I haven't done it for a little while. A lot of the vlogs were older vlogs that are on my main channel now, so these are going to obviously be right up to date, but with most years, just because I want to make sure that I do have enough time, because I know that I'm not going to have time every single evening, that I think I'm going to try and get them uploaded 2 days later. So in other words, I will film Thursday, all of Thursday, and that will give me Friday to edit it and then Saturday to upload it. So I think the vlogs are going to be probably 2 days behind. I know a lot of people manage to do it the next day. I don't think I'm going to be that prepared to manage that sort of workload, so I think 2 days ahead is good for me. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and white out all the headers, so I'll be right back. Cool, headers are all done. I'm going to put down a half box, what am I talking about? I'm gonna put down a full box. And I love this confetti pattern. It's nothing unique. I did it myself, so it's just really just having lots of circles and throwing them everywhere, but I still like the look of it. I think it looks really cute, if I do say so myself. And I'll put this little, I should put this here, shouldn't I? But that doesn't seem to fit, so I'm just going to put that here. And then I can put a light blue one just down here that matches. I make sure to put, oh, this doesn't fit. Oh no, this is too big. I have to use a smaller one. I'll use this for the next day. There we go, found a little mini one. This particular sticker came on a sample sheet from Paper Rose Planning. It fit perfectly. And it says coffee, hot chocolate. There we go. And I'm going to put down this half box to continue cleaning. I'd love for the end of the week, well, I'd like by the end of the week my room to be pretty cleaned out so I can actually start focusing on doing some tasks on the weekend, but I have wished for that a lot in the past and it doesn't always work. I think I'm going to use this header and just put it here. It just helps break it up a little bit. I think that looks cute. So I've just pulled out my little tin, which is another bunch of stickers I keep on my desk just so I can reach into it. And it's mostly Violet stickers because she spoils me with lots of freebies. So I think that's a little cute sticker. Oops. And say clean the office because that's what I need to do, even though that's a laundry bag, but that's okay because I actually do have clothes in here as well, so it's probably quite fitting, to be honest. Okay, so now we are on to Friday. I will get a nice big to-do list for Friday. I don't think we have any plans at the moment. I'm just looking at my shared digital calendar and there's like nothing, which I'm really excited about. So I'm going to put down this big to-do list. I'm going to put down a little bit, I'm going to put down some glitter here just to cover up the header. There we go. And of course I can't not include hot chocolate. It's Friday. Definitely put that there. I'm going to put down another full box. Okay, but which one? I'm going to put this heavy one. I'll just put it in the middle because I just realized there's a bit of space at the top, bit of space down here, but that's okay. It doesn't always need to be really tight. I'll leave that part for now. I'm gonna go back again because I feel like I've got bits and pieces to add, but right now I'm just kind of like, oh, I've got to think. Okay, so we're on to the weekend, which is going to be really fun. I've got this little note that says spend night away. Basically, when Tobias and I got married, one of our friends gave us a voucher for a bed and breakfast, and we thought, what better time to use it than now in December? So I will put down my weekend banner first, and then I will mark down that. So I just want to make sure that I do pack on my camera gear. To me, that is the important bit. I'm going to put this down here, full box here. And then I'm going to put this half box here just to mark that we will be driving off. Just realized that on my desk, because I'm this disorganized, I filmed this haul a week ago and I still have a lot of the stickers from that haul sitting on my desk. But it worked out in my favor because now I can use some of the stickers I really wanted to use Once More with Love, and we will be driving, so I will be putting down the sticker. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I cannot wait. I think it's going to be so much fun. I really hope the weather is good the next weekend though. I should probably check for the weather stickers, but I'll do that after I finished the weekend. Hey, I'm back. Sorry if everything looks a little bit different. I actually had to change the camera I was using. I'm not having good technical luck today. My battery ran out and I went to switch it because I thought I had the second one on charge, except it was empty, so I don't know where the second battery was. And I just realized, okay, well, I still need to keep filming. So I just had to switch to a different camera. So it may look a little bit different, the quality, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes in post-editing, but hopefully it's fine. So I was on Saturday and I was driving to our bed and breakfast for that weekend. Really, I don't have a ton planned. I just really more want to enjoy the weekend and relax. I'm gonna put down a today with a checklist. I'm not really sure, like, the thing about traveling with us is that because both of us love filming and just making videos, a lot of our trips sometimes feel a little bit like, not working trips, but just trips where we want to take time to film stuff we wouldn't normally do because we do have normal jobs. And so when we do get time off, it's usually like a fun opportunity to film stuff for our channels. I'm just measuring to see how much space I have there. Not enough. So I'm going to put down this little activity box here instead. So I just want to make a list of anything we might want to film. You never know, it might come up. And then we come back on the Sunday. So it's a very short trip, but I'm still exceedingly grateful that we even got the opportunity. I just thought it was such a generous gift. So we'll put the full box down there. And it will be probably Erin running that day as we come back. So I have to make a little list of things to do. A to-do list per se. Not funny. Oops. Oh no. Oh, I made the mistake that I made sure not to make before. I should have stuck the full box down first. Now my header looks crooked, but that's okay. I could just peel it up just quickly. And then I will have box down here. Just to any last bits and pieces we need to do. It'll just be us driving home. Nothing exciting. Drive home. And then I'm not very good at using my left hand for this, so I might actually just turn it around. I'm gonna stick this down for groceries. We need to buy food for the week so we don't starve. And I think that's all the major stickers I want to put down. I do want to go through this again, probably off camera, and then I'll come back. But before I do that, I want to put down my weather stickers. I know that in the kit there are some date covers here. Personally, I don't use date covers that much. I don't know why. I'm not like the biggest fan of date covers, but sometimes I feel like I want to use a date cover, so I put them in just in case I felt like it. I'm not really sure. I don't know whether I should or not. It's going to be a little bit difficult because of this section, but you know what? I'll put them down. I might just have to lift this up a little bit just so I can get it under the weekend. Let's just see how that goes. But that should hopefully fit. Okay, yep, alright, so that's alright. There we go. Oh, perfect. And now I'm just kind of trying to see what the spread looks like with them. I actually quite like the spread with the date covers, so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put those down, fill in the dates, and I'm also going to put down the weather stickers, so I'll be right back. I've done all the date covers, which I actually quite like the look of. I think it really pulls the thing together. And then I put my weather stickers down as well. And I feel like those complemented even more. So I'm kind of really loving this top area now. It looks really good, in my opinion. I think it actually pulls it nicely together. So I am going to turn off the camera for a second. I'm going to go back and just finesse the spread a little bit more, add in what I think I need to add in, and I'll be right back. I'm back, and this is the complete spread, and I love the color theme of this. I love how blue it is. I mean, obviously blue is my favorite color, and I love silver, so this spread is really about my favorite colors, even though it does feel quite wintry, and it is not winter in Australia, but I'll roll with it. The spread is a little bit more empty than usual. I haven't filled out a lot of things just because I did find that when I went ahead and filled everything out at the start of the week, during the week things would change, and I've also, because I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things after having been away from home for a while and having my focus so strongly on something else, I think I just need a little bit of headspace to try and figure things out. So I thought I would show you what the kit looks like now that I've used all the stickers, in case you were thinking of trying to stretch it out. I think you could definitely stretch it out into 2 spreads, maybe not 2 full Erin Condren spreads, but definitely for a personal planner. I've used up all the full boxes, which is a big tendency of mine. I've used up most of the full check boxes. I've got 3 left. I've still got most of these check boxes and icons left. I've used up a lot of the half boxes, so that kind of validates to me that in the future when I do make kits, I do need to make sure I have a sheet of these because I use them so much. I used all the date covers, still got a few stickers here. Some of the labels and activity boxes have been used up, and the bottom strips, but I still have most of the main strips there. So it's I feel like I got a good use. Oh, oops, and I completely forgot. I still have a lot of these glitter headers as well. So I feel like I got a good use out of this kit. I definitely could still use some of these for a future smaller spread. I will link all the stores down below that I mentioned. I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, Internet.